Hey everyone, am I live? Let's make sure. Hope you're doing well. My name is Brianna, and if you're watching this, you are probably already in my essential oils group, the essential oils for a healthy home and family. You may be watching this on the replay on Instagram or on my Facebook page, but welcome, welcome. My name's Brianna again. I am a holistic health coach supporting women in ditching dieting, losing weight that lasts, and thriving in their whole health and life. But I'm also an essential oils advocate, really supporting women using non-toxic solutions for their health, home, and family. And today I am going to just run through um, some of the basic essential oils. And this month, well, this summer, while I'm on maternity leave, I have my podcast kind of scheduled out, and on the Healthy Oily Home podcast, which is my new podcast around just oils, we're going through these 10 oils, one a week, and today's is actually frankincense. So if you really want to learn about each of these oils way more in depth, to learn about the science behind them, the sourcing, how to use it safely, some uses, emotions, and testimonies around each of these, go to the Healthy Oily Home podcast on any podcast channel. Listen to it, rate, review, subscribe, and you'll get a new podcast episode every Friday. And they're about 5 to 10 minutes long. So today's was frankincense, but we've already gone through lemon, lavender, peppermint, and tea tree oil. But it's just such a great month to talk about these 10 oils. And I'm really, really, even if you've been using oils for a long time, even if you've been in my community for a long time, these 10 basic oils are ones that you always want to learn more about and you want to use more, because even if you just get these 10 oils, you can do so much for the rest of your life with your health. And so that's what I'm focusing on in the podcast. We have a class coming up in the Facebook group, July 21st to 23rd. Go at your own pace around how to use even more recipes around these 10 oils. Um, as well as doTERRA has a great offer this month that if you sign up and actually get the kit that I'm talking about, the Healthy Starter Kit or the Healthy Essentials Kit, which are the same oils, just different sizes, you will get $50 back from doTERRA. And you could just, it's just perfect because you could just learn all the things you need to learn about these oils this month and get really only pay $100. Really, the deal is if you pay $150 as a new customer, you'll get $50 back. But the Healthy Start Kit is only $160, plus you get your wholesale enrollment. Anyways, we'll talk more about that at the end. But I just wanted to talk about briefly, really, 10 ways you can use this kit. Really, what I mean by that is one way to use each of these oils. And so if you're on live with me, if you're watching the replay, let me know you're here below in the comments. Feel free to ask questions throughout. I'm going to try to get through this quickly because I have a young baby who I think fell asleep on her own. If so, praise God. I mean, she's been in there crying a little bit, but she hasn't burst out crying, but who knows? She might. So, you got to squeeze it in where you can get it in. So I'm just going to go through one of each of these oils and just mention one way that I use each of the 10. And how you will know if you come into my house. Oils are everywhere, but in my kitchen, I had these oils, the 10 basic ones and some other ones I use frequently, weekly, daily. And then my mom's like, you gotta go. She's an organizer, so she went and got this little thing. So these are on my kitchen windowsill. And you will find all 10 of the oils. Besides deep blue, I don't use that in the kitchen area. So it's typically elsewhere. But let's go through. Okay, let's start with lemon. Lemon is a beautiful oil that has limonene, which really allows it to be a cleansing oil, detoxifying oil. I have so many ways that I use this, but one way that I use it daily now that I'm not pregnant, I add a drop to my water. And it just allows me to, which I haven't done today, it's been a crazy morning, cleanse everything. Just get started and cleanse your system. So internally, that's one way you can use it. I'll say one more just in case you're like, I don't want to use it internally, but I also clean greasy pots with this. Some of those things you can't just get that scrub off. One drop of lemon can go a long way with that. So that's two ways you can use lemon: drop in your water, or get rid of the dirty pots. The next is peppermint. Peppermint, I have another bottle. This is like empty. Peppermint is great to add to tea. I use a lot of these oils internally. If you're just wanting to kind of get, um, peppermint tea, one drop of this is equal to 28 cups of tea, so it's very potent. But one other way is I actually diffuse this and wild orange daily, or at least every other day, as a like a booster, energy booster. Both the wild orange and both the peppermint are such great energizing oils. And again, I want to ramble off so many ways that you can use all of these, but that's just one way, is to diffuse it for an energy booster in the morning or anytime that you're feeling like you just need that boost. Lavender. Lavender in the kitchen, whenever I accidentally pick up something and I didn't put on the handle on the pot thing carefully, great for burns. Baby's crying, whining. Great for burns. And so putting this on sunburn, putting this on like a little burn right away will really help you not to scar and really reduce the effects of that burn. Tea tree oil, antiseptic in nature, right? So this one I use in my laundry with lemon weekly. I will add a couple drops to each. It helps with the dirty clothes, gym clothes, all of that. So if you're looking to kind of de-stink your shoes or your gym clothes or your kids' clothes, adding tea tree oil with some lemon or just tea tree on its own is great. Let's get oregano after. Frankincense, which is the oil that we're talking about on the podcast. I put a drop in my mouth each day, which I haven't done today, so we're going to do now. It has amazing benefits for your cells and your health and your skin. So I actually do that daily, but I also add it to my lotion. And that's one way to kind of really see the lasting benefit in your skin, your facial health, and internally your cellular health. Keeping your cells healthy, regenerated, that sort of thing. As you can see, I'm so tempted to talk about more ways. DigestZen is the digestive blend, and anytime I have a tummy upset or I'm eating something that I don't normally eat and I know there's going to be like an upset in my stomach, I will take a drop and rub it on my tummy, add it to an empty veggie capsule, and it's just such a great oil for any digestive issue, whether you're clogged up or you're running too much, and other things like gas or all that sort of stuff. On Guard, which is the immune boosting blend, I diffuse this at least once a day, whether in the morning, the afternoon, evening, to kind of boost my immune system. Right now we're in the house a lot more, but with what's going on in the world, this is a perfect one. All of these oils are perfect to really help you get started. If like right now, I'll say this after. There's just so much I want to say about these oils. It's so hard to just pick one. But On Guard is so great for boosting oils, and I will talk about how this whole kit is really perfect for this current season. Deep Blue is one of the soothing blend. It's great for any muscle, joint, which reminds me, I love talking about this because it reminds me, I'm pretty sore postpartum, and I sit a lot breastfeeding, so this oil is just so great for aches, pains, arthritis, all that. So I'll use it when I remember. This is one I often forget to do, but I'll use it often with the rub, the Deep Blue rub on sore muscles, achy back, all that sort of stuff. But I actually add this a lot to Epsom salt baths as well. Breathe is the respiratory blend. This is great for any allergies, environmental threats, seasonal threats, that respiratory health. And so if you are someone really struggles with that, it's perfect for that. So I'll actually rub this on my chest whenever I'm feeling kind of congested, or I'll diffuse it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last, oregano. Oregano was odd to see this in the kit, but let me tell you, this is one that is like, some people would say it's nature's antibiotic. I'm not really supposed to say that, but it is just really, it has antibacterial properties. So antiviral and all those properties that if you're feeling sick, struggling with flu, I actually often would put a drop of this in a capsule when I wasn't feeling well. But even during pregnancy, I diluted it in a roller bottle and rub it on my spine and the bottom of my feet. And so it's not one that you need to use all the time, but if you're feeling like not so well, or you're just trying to boost your immune system, it's perfect. So that's one simple one / two simple ways you can use each of these 10 oils. And there's, again, so many. I can sit here and I did a podcast on each of these, but I could sit here probably do an hour-long talk on each of these. They're just so powerful. And so this Healthy Starter Kit comes with all those 10 oils, about this size bottle, which is a 5 milliliter. It's $160, 100 points, and you'll get a wholesale customer account, which will mean a couple things. But you'll get these 10 oils plus a Brevi diffuser. I don't have the diffuser with me. This cute little white marble diffuser for only $160. You're saving so much money by buying it in this kit. The Healthy Essentials kit is the same oil as a different diffuser, but more oil. It's a 15 milliliter, this big. But I say get the Healthy Start kit is a great place to start. And with this kit, not only you can get these 10 basic oils that you can use so many ways, you'll get $50 back when you start this month if you don't have a doTERRA wholesale account. And you'll also get a wholesale account when you get this kit. And what a wholesale account gets you is so many benefits. Any of my wholesale customers or wellness advocates in this group can tell you. You're going to get up to 30%, 30% cheaper when you get things at wholesale versus retail. You have the option of joining the Loyalty Rewards program, which you can get up to 30% back every time you order, which is amazing. I've been on it since the very beginning. And that's how I save up to replace a lot of the products that I need to replace. And it's just so amazing and I think Christmas time, I bought most of my gifts with points. So it's just such a great way, especially if you're going to regularly incorporate these into your life. I don't want you to just buy all those because they're cool. I think you can really incorporate these, but all of doTERRA's products into your life. And so it is such a great deal this month. Not only am I educating you on these 10 oils through the podcast and our class on the 21st, but you can also get these oils and get $50 back. So you're basically only spending $110 and you can get $50 more product later. So action steps for you then. If you have this kit already and you're already a wholesale customer, I really encourage you to join us on the class from the 21st to the 23rd here in the group. It's going to be a go at your own pace class because that's going to be ways you can learn how to use these oils more. And the second, but my second call to action for you is if you're not a wholesale customer and you want to get started, you need to get started with this kit. And there's two ways you can do that. If you're like, I'm ready, I just can sign up on my own, I can send you the link to do that. But the best way it would be to book an essential oils consultation with me that I have a couple spots on the weekends when the hubby's free for July. And obviously, if you don't see a time that works for you, I'm flexible, and hopefully you'll be flexible with me during the week. I can talk. It's just whenever she's napping. So definitely book an oils consult if you want to talk more about it, and I can actually walk you through the process of ordering. Or I can send you the instructions, which has detailed instructions. So one, if you're a wholesale customer and you have these oils or you have some of them, join the class. Two, if you're not, you can get started this month and I can guide you through that. Book a call or just ask for the link to sign up on your own. And there was something else I was going to mention. I think that was the two main things. Yeah, I think that's the two main things. So there's so many ways that you can use these oils. During the season that we are all caring about our health a little bit more, we don't need to just eat right. We don't need to just manage our stress. We need to do so much, and these oils are great ways to help. Any health concern you have right now, I could probably say one of these oils can help you. Boost your immune system, all of these, especially On Guard. Help you with allergies from the Sahara dust storm that happened, and breathe. You're out in the sun more, you need to cool down, you're worried about sunburn, lavender and peppermint. You're traveling or you're just eating foods you don't normally eat, Digestin. Oregano, just all the time. Not all the time. And so this is what I'm saying, like there's so many ways you can use all of these. So one, if you're already a customer or you already have some of these oils, join us for the class. And even if you're new, you still join us for the class. It's a free class. And two, if not, book a call or check out the link to set up and get these oils this month. Get oils back, and and there's so many benefits to joining my team and getting a wholesale account. I just support you in so many ways. Okay, that's it for me. Talk to you guys later, and let me know if you have any questions. Check out the comments below for all the links to the things I mentioned. Okay, bye.